All right, so we're ready. Hey Julia, this is Steve. This is Sonia. We talked to you earlier before. We're redoing this because our first take was a little bit long and crazy, and we had a lot of trouble getting the videos downloaded. So we're just doing this again, and you can edit out whatever you don't want. Sonia's mad at me for doing this, I guess. She's like, why are you telling her all this? So anyway, we're going to kind of go over the questions you asked us. So my name is Steve Bates. I am 46 years old. This is my smoking hot wife, Sonia. She's 45, and we live here in Northern California, and that's who we are. Go ahead.
Yeah, like you said, I'm Sonia, Steve's wife, Sonia Bates. We've got 4 kids. Our oldest son is Cole, and he is 18 and graduated from high school, trying to figure out, what his next step is. He's a great kid.
He has ambitions of making a living as a musician. He's kind of a singer-songwriter guy. He plays the acoustic guitar, and he's pretty good at what he does. He plays a lot of like local open mic nights, and he's done a few gigs, and he's recorded his own CD and things like that. And he's got a lot of energy and very likable. When we talked to you before, he just got his Eagle Scout award, so we had this big court of honor last week for that, and that was good. A lot of people had a lot of good things to say about him, but anyway, that's our son Cole. Our next child, his name is Boone. He's 16, and he's a junior at the high school here. He is a sorry, the camera's moving, but anyway, he's a really energetic kid. He's got a lot of spirit. He's a great athlete. He's currently running for the high school team, a cross-country runner, and they're going to the state meet, leaving tomorrow morning to Fresno, where he'll be running, and their team is ranked in the top 10 in the state of California. So he's a junior, and he's doing great, and he's a good kid.
Yeah. Anything else about him? Rio?
Not really, I guess.
Okay, so Rio, our daughter, she's 14, and she's
Freshman.
freshman in high school, and apparently the kids there just can't keep up with her fashion forwardness here in this little town of Camino, and it's just quite horrible that they're wearing stretch pants or basketball shorts and a t-shirt, these girls. So it's some big problems in high school. And she loves to design and put outfits together, and just entered the Teen Vogue competition for outfit of the day.
She got robbed on that. So anyway, she's very talented, and she has ambitions, obviously, of making a career in design one way or another. Her favorite show is probably Project Runway, and she's actually a pretty good pianist. And she's kind of goofy and
loves to laugh.
Yeah,
She's a lot of fun.
good sense of humor. Plays soccer. Says what else?
Yeah.
All right.
That's good.
And then our youngest daughter, her name is Hala. She's 11 years old. She's got a lot of energy, a lot of spunk. She's a little rambunctious, a little bit of a hellion sometimes.
She can do anything. Anything she puts her mind to, she can do it.
Yeah.
She takes care of all the animals around the house. We've got 2 goats, a horse, a bunch of chickens, a lost duck, a lizard, goldfish,
Chocolate lab.
a dog, and a cat. Anyway, so she takes care of all those, and the house would be a zoo if it were.
It is
she
a
had it
zoo.
her way. So.
She's kind of our live-in veterinarian, so she takes care of everything for us, and that's her responsibility. So you asked a little bit about our property. We live here in Northern California on about 2.5 acres, and our house is approximately 2,800 square feet, so it's a decent-sized home. But we are, the situation is we live here. The Shepherds have just moved back from Vietnam now. They actually arrived here 2 days ago. So we've added 6 more people to the home. We had their son, Surin, who was living with us for the last couple months, who came back from Vietnam early to enjoy his high school experience. And he's playing on the basketball team and did some cross country and that kind of stuff. So now the rest of the family has joined us here, and that was a big surprise. Sonia and I actually went down to San Francisco, had an excuse to to go down to the Bay Area with a trailer because I do some work in that area, and our surprise was bringing back the Shepherd family and 10 or 11 boxes of stuff from Vietnam, and having them show up at the door and meeting and greeting their son who they hadn't seen for 2 months. So
Tears of joy. Tears of joy. It was awesome.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
Everyone was very excited to see each other and be reunited with each other.
So no one knew that they were coming except for the parents. So all the kids, and the kids coming from Vietnam obviously knew, but none of the Bates kids here knew. Everyone kind of had this date of December 3rd, and then we kind of sprung this on them 2 days before Thanksgiving, so we've just finished our Thanksgiving feast. So we're going to cut and